today. Hopefully she'll be okay for the road race. But they've decided they're just in this race to gain experience and take home some UCI points. But as of yesterday, I would have said they were an outside medal chance.
Yeah.
Now I'd say they might be fourth, fifth to 10th, but fourth, fifth, sixth. But gold, silver, and bronze, I think they're going to struggle.
Yeah. Belgium have gone through 7.55 seconds down on Spain. This is the arrival now of the World Cycling Centre to the end of this lap of racing. Let's see how they do. Cross the line now, and the World Cycling Centre women get underway on the other side. Alalia Darwish, Fariba Hashmi and Yildiz Hashmi. Now the two Hashmi sisters are really strong. I fear a little bit for Alalia Darwish because these two riders are incredibly quick.
I think being a part of the UCI World Cycling Centre has a massive advantage that you spend a lot of time together. So I think they would have had more time than most teams to discuss how we're going to execute this ride and what are we going to do with our weakest rider. So yes, I think that's a huge advantage to be a part of the UCI World Cycling Centre's team. Just being in, living together and being together every single day, I think makes a huge difference for a team event.
We look at the Spanish team. They've got 3 riders together, which means you get an additional amount of rest. Compared to Belgium now, we've only got 2 riders. We've got to continue, go through and off. These 3 riders, you can sit on the back and have a little bit of a rest, which means that things, in terms of effort, you can get more effort out before the end. You can go quicker. They're riding well so far. Spain are the fastest team at the first intermediate split, 7.5 seconds over Belgium, with China at 56.60. This is our intermediate point number 2. They've gone through now 1 minute 25 seconds faster than China. That's impressive.
Yeah, for the first time check, they're on a mission, but quite expected, I think. Very experienced Spanish riders here.
My question is whether their women are going to be matching the women in the other squads, and I'm not so sure they are. But you never know. Paula Blasi is a great rider. Benito's a good rider. Osterladser's good. But have they got the time trial speed that we need them to have in order to give Spain a medal chance? Agavi
Marcia might have been a good addition.
Yeah. I saw her this morning training and thought, do you know what? Actually, this course is good for Mavi Garcia.
She's a powerful rider. She's strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe, like I said, some teams are lining up here for a medal. They're lining up with a huge ambition for a medal, and there are other teams that are just giving opportunity for the developing riders in their nation to experience. And maybe it's an event that a discipline that they will focus on in the future. But each of these teams have different ambitions here today. Belgium in a little bit of trouble here now.
Campenaerts just trying to stay in the wheels. This is the Belgian squads that we were talking about. Marieke Mertz, Tess Merman and Julie van der Velde. Keeping those ice jackets on.
I must say, when I just ducked out for the loo, Anthony, it is extremely warm out there. So even though the temperatures are only reading around 30 degrees, it feels it's a different feeling here in Rwanda.
It is.
An absolute different feeling. So it's, and we had a little bit of rain earlier, but now the sun is shining and just the heat off the sun is really strong.
Mauritius are about to go, featuring Kim LaCour, the rider who wore the yellow jersey of the Tour de France Femme, won a stage of the Tour de France Femme this year, and Aurélie Halbois. Those 3 riders are about to go. Kim LaCour of the team of AG Insurance Soudal, the Mauritian team across the line. Now it's time to get underway. Mauritius are the 5th fastest time so far at the handover point. Spain are currently the fastest team on the course. And Spain now have lost a rider. So they've lost Alvarez. Hector Alvarez is gone, the rider who rides for the Little Trek Future team. And it's Ivan Romeo and Raul Garcia who are powering their way to the top. This looks like it's extremely hard. Romeo just desperately trying to stay there. Head right down, focusing on the back wheel. This is the moment where he said, I've had enough now. Hector Alvarez, I can't do any more. It's over to you two. He's only 18 years of age, this rider.
Yeah, and I think that would have been spoken about in depth before, and it actually allows these two riders to now start putting out more power. They're not protecting their third rider, so they're, you know, they have to look after each other. Obviously, they need to get the two riders together to the finish, but it looked to me like that was planned. You know, yep, okay, off we go. Bit of communication there between the two riders. Just stay behind me, I'll take this.
Yeah, that's good that they are communicated in that way. This is the Belgian men out on the course. The update is at the first split they were 7.55 seconds down. We're waiting for them to arrive here at the second split. We'll see where they are now, having lost that rider. So this is the second intermediate. They go through 20 seconds down. So they're shipping time now to Spain. They've lost about another 13 seconds on that second phase of that time trial. This is the situation at the second split. Spain, Belgium, People's Republic of China are the top three. In our third phase will be the teams that we've been talking about who are the likely medalists. Switzerland, France, followed by the team of Italy, then Germany, then Australia are the last team to go, being the defending champions. Have you got any insight as to what the Australian team think about this afternoon?
They would like to win the gold medal.
Yeah, always. Aussies don't ride for any other reason, do they?
They have so much experience together. They spend a lot of time together in training camps and stuff like that. It's a very experienced team of riders. So one of the young women is a very young, talented, emerging rider. But other than that, they have 5 of their riders that are just super, super experienced. I think they want to hold on. They won that gold medal in this discipline last year in the mixed team time trial relay. So they really do. I mean, their ambition is gold. I think they'd be disappointed with anything less. However, the general public has outright named France as the favourite for the gold medal.
Absolutely. Ukraine about to go then. Yulia Burikova, Yelisaveta Holod and Olna Kulinch. These are underway then. Ukraine gets going. Ukraine third fastest, 1 minute behind China. So Ukraine have got their team out on the course now. Switzerland will go at 3:38 in the afternoon. It's now 3:21. Here's the arrival of Spain. They're still riding really well. They look good. It's been a well-drilled, well-orchestrated ride by the Spanish this afternoon. As we see the team of Spain and the women are about to go. Benito, Blasi and Ostalaza. They're about to go. Spanish team going to come up and be the fastest squad so far with a time that's going to be 2 minutes faster than China. Spain are underway now in the women's side. That's an impressive ride by Spain, isn't it? 2 minutes and 3 seconds faster.
Yeah, absolutely. Spain having a lot more, I think, a lot more experience at world level. You can see when they rolled off, you mentioned it, Anthony, that was the first team we saw that was just really professionally equipped, and they got in formation so quickly that we knew, okay, they're probably going to set the fastest time out there. China, there they are in that hot seat we spoke about, where they get to sit until their time is beaten.
They're enjoying themselves this afternoon on the big sofas. It's an important moment for a team like that to feel like all that hard work's paid off. They're in the hot seats. They know pretty much that at some point their time will get beaten.
Yeah, absolutely. The longer they sit there, the longer they have those emotions of we're sitting in a winning position now.